What is up, everybody? It's me, your boy, Drive. Today, we're going to be making, basically another version of City Spaces, but this one's going to be an off-roading version. So we're going to start here, and then we're going to go truck, and I've not messed around with the truck. Let's see what this one does. So also, if you want to move around, you can left click on your mouse, and that's how you can move your camera. And then you can tap play to play your game. And I should spawn right in the middle. So I can go to the fire truck and try and drive it around. If it isn't a mesh. If it says mesh, then that means it's not made to be driven. Why does it say engine off? That's confusing. You can add some of these into our world. Let's do that. So, City Spaces, and yes, I'm making a running simulator right now. So, City Spaces does need a fire department and ambulances. So, let's get that into City Spaces. So, what we're gonna search is fire building. No, not fire, not that. Let's just do fire truck. And then, okay, so not a lot of fire trucks. The newer fire truck. That's not a half bad fire truck. So what I did, so I went through all of this yesterday to figure out what cars and what planes worked. I also did this with the boats over there, which I put boats. And that one car sitting right there was not alone. So we're going to figure out, let's try fire department. There we go. That's a little big, but we can put it right here, which is perfect. And then now, since that's there, we can go in here and put in fire trucks. And yes, I'll go through all these fire trucks to see which one works and which one doesn't. And let's go with one of these fire truck cars. And let's go with the ambulance. I might have spelled it wrong, but I know I got it right. Let's put the ambulance here. Let's put the AMR ambulance right there. So all we need to do, well, all we need to do now is go over there. And yes, I'm still a Pobcat. And I don't know why I'm walking funny. So yeah, we need to figure out, this shouldn't be floating. So I had to put this on the ground. Well, underground. Okay, so that car will immediately get destroyed. Some cars do get destroyed like that. And yes, I'm going to have to find replacements. So even if that car worked, I think this one's a mesh. Oof. Yeah, this one has to be a mesh. Let's try the AMR thing. This one will not work. Because you can see that it's in special gears. Even though I'm still driving when the engine's supposed to be on. Oh no, that's a bad thing. So then you go stop. And we need to get rid of those two cars. And then flip this around. And we don't need a mesh. So that car can go. The ladder truck can go. Then we go to the fire. Oh, nope, that's not it. Fire truck. That's fire tuck. It's an airport fire truck. I'm going to be using that one if it works. Yeah, heavy duty one. Now we're going to move this one over. And then let's put this one in. This one could be of some use. This one looks like a mesh. Let's play it. That car probably won't be used anyway, so that's kind of why. And yeah, it takes a little bit to load if you're on a computer like mine. So let's grab a car and leave. And yes, I did put the Pobcat car to tell you that I created it, but not in a mean way. It's a fun game. Even though how do I get in? Oh, there we go. This thing goes crazy fast. Nothing can be stopped. Oh, unless it's other cars. So then we would go to the fire department. If I can drive this thing over there. This thing does have like skid steer steering, which is very odd for a car like this. So we'd go in. Does this work? I think it does. Okay, so I need to pull this in. So this one will not work. That's sad. So we tap stop. And if you want to go to like the terrain editor, that's where I got the walls. The very big walls. I can show you. Those walls, that was using the editor. So this fire truck will not work. You could put in like, how about a 1950s Chevy? That won't look good with our car here. So yeah, this is also going to need to be lowered since it's up a little too high. So you can go to the move, which I think I've explained in one of my videos. You would pull it down so where it fits your terrain. And then you can go inside where the cars are. And since sometimes they destroy themselves, you can just put them in there, right there. Like that. And now we need a fire truck. Let's do this NYPD. And some things you have to buy with real Robux. Now I can press play and see how far we've gone. And if we're closer to the dealership, we'd go to the dealership. And then this is basically all that I know about this, like, studio, Roblox Studio. Roblox Studio is fun. You can also put in commands, or like, I'm not fully sure what they do. Like you can see down here, there's a run a command. I'm not fully sure what that does. So yeah, we would, since we spawn here, we'd take a car. This car is plenty fast. And then we'd go here and then see if this one works. It's a little boxier than you would like it, but that's what fire trucks are, right? I think this one is a mesh. Oh no, it isn't. Well, I'm not in this. I'm not in the driver's seat. Okay, there you go. Ooh. So you can't make it out of this wall. So you can tap this to go up gears. And you want to go down to go backwards. I think this one can work. Just gotta figure out how to go backwards. So yeah, this one will work. You can drive it. You can tap the up buttons. You just can't park it. Like put it in parking gear. So now all we need to do is just turn this entire thing around. Also Control Z to redo. You just turn this thing around. Then all we need to do is move the fire truck. And with that one. And then actually let's just okay, yeah, we're gonna have to do this. So let's move this one out of its way right there. Then we're gonna move that one. We can also use the move tool and pull it out. And then all we need to do is push that one in. And then it's a little too far in. Then we push it back. Then push it to the side. Just like that. Now all I need to do is push that in. And push that a little bit to the outside. And we need to rotate it 90 degrees. Then move it backwards. Then same thing with this, the ambulance. .90 degrees, and we're done. But one more thing. You have to type in road. Then you look for this road right here. This road right here is special because there is no lines on it. And you would go to the scale tool. You would scale it down so that it fits the fire department. Boom. There you go. Now let's do the police department next. They'll be right here. So then now you would go to the, not W. There we go. So there you go. Now this one's going to be pretty big. It's inserting. Okay, that's not as big as you would think it would be. All I need to do is rotate it, just like that. Then see if it has space between. Yeah, it does. So now we'll just pull this back right there, and we should be good. So now all I need to find is a police car, which I do have. Let's go to the dealership and find that car. And yes, it automatically turbos for you, meaning that this is 10 times faster. That's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed. And don't forget, thank you guys so much for 20 subscribers. And do you want me to do more Minecraft, more Roblox, or do you want me to do something else?